Hey guys, it's Orlando with Filmatic, and I am so excited to talk to you about a cool project that I have that's releasing February 6th on Max. 2021, 22-ish, I was asked to do a project with a company named October Films. We worked on this project that's now being released on Max, named the Takedown American Aryans. Now, it's a crazy story about a prison gang that spewed out into the streets of Texas. And if you just go look up the history, these are some crazy people. Neil Rawls, an awesome director from the UK, reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in DPing the project. When we initially spoke, he mentioned that he wanted me to take care of all the Texas interviews, also to take care of all the GVs, video that we're doing, cutaways, B-roll, that kind of stuff. And if I could supply the team to do it. I would bring on my brother as the gaffer, Cristian Briones, Sticks Vision as my first AC, and as my gimbal tech, Fabian Mandujano, who was a PA runner and moved up to field producing. You see all the drone shots, that's all from Sparky. I want to give you a little bit of insight on the project, on how I got the job and how it all worked out. Ultimately, Neil, when he reached out, I didn't even believe him. I honestly thought that he was kidding. I was waiting, for the scam or for any of that. And sooner or later, he sent me an email that said, hey, would you like to shoot this Discovery project? And I was like, sure, yeah, let's talk soon. And sure enough, we ended up on a Zoom with Susie out of October Films, and they greenlit it. They got me on the project, and super excited when I met Neil in person. Great, awesome director. He really knows what he wants, and I appreciate that because he was very transparent, told me what he was looking for, and I think we're able to achieve a lot of that in this project. About the first weekend that we did the project, Neil mentioned that, maybe you should film the reenactments and do the whole series. And to me, that was like music to my ears because, of course, what cinematographer does not want to stamp their look and feel over the whole project? And I was like, Neil, if you could make that happen, man, I'd be forever in debt because I would love to do that and have a series under my name. After we did the Texas run, we went straight into production into Cape Town, South Africa, which is where we did the reenactments. The project itself is mature audiences only, and that's because, it's a prison gang. They did so many crazy things, and it definitely has a lot of racial tones. It's a crazy story overall. And we're once again grateful that we're able to put our little bit of a stamp on it. In Cape Town, all I can say is that, man, South Africa is amazing. Great people, great locations. The crew vibes, was just awesome. I was pretty nervous heading out there. I've worked with big crews before. Going to Cape Town and jumping into their system, I was a little bit afraid of that. I was just wondering if my stuff will translate over, not the language, but just like the film jargon and that kind of stuff. Well, they gave us 20 days over there. Took us almost a full day. I think it was 25 hours just to get to Cape Town from Texas. And then once I got there, we had about 4 to 5 days to get over the jet lag. And even I think on the first day of scouting, I was just tired, man. I even remember that I almost tripped. I was like, oh no, are we gonna ruin this whole production because I'm gonna twist my ankle just because I'm tired and not looking. And I was able to take my brother with me as well. Where we at, man?
South Africa. Kapstad.
Was a set photographer and was able to translate a lot of the stuff that I needed lighting wise to the gaffer. And super thanks to the gaffer over there, Steve Hickson, who he killed it, man. He had a proper team. Super thankful for Trilogy, who made it happen in Cape Town. They have studio out there and they also do a bunch of stuff. Derek, thank you so much. Also super appreciative of my camera team. Adrian, first AC, Ronnie, second, and Duncan, who was our gimbal tech out there, man. And if I give thanks to everyone there, which I would, and you guys know that I did, because I really appreciate how y'all took care of us and how y'all really spent time with us. Adib, thank you so much for really catering to us and helping us out. Whole crew, producers, everyone, you guys are awesome. And I can say so many more, but the cool thing about it was that plugging into that infrastructure, I hope that I can do the same for when people visit here and want production in Houston, that we can help them feel like things are being translated and that we're getting stuff done for them. So I'm hoping to build that with my team that I currently have here. The other cool thing about it was that you know, just being able to create the look and feel for the whole series. I'm super excited for y'all to check it out. We're able to use the Alexa Mini LF and the Alexa Mini. We shot on Cook S4 glass. Like, it was just such a cool look. The only thing I would have changed is taking my whole family to Cape Town, because we had a cool space that they all could have been there and hung out. Every time I got back to my little loft that they gave me there, I could have been with the family, which would have been awesome. Overall, I can't wait for you guys to check it out. And on this channel, I want y'all to see like my media path, like how I'm growing and what we're doing. Of course, I've done features and other documentaries and a bunch of other stuff, but having this series, this TV series under my belt, you know, gets me excited for what's to come, right? And I just want to also reiterate, like, wherever you are on your path, on your media path, whether you're starting as a YouTuber or filmmaker or whatever, like, don't worry what they call you. It's one of those things that you just have to start. You have to film, you have to tell stories, and you know, you have to think, like, at some point, you know, you have to be thankful for those that give you their time. You know, even if they hate what you shot, they gave a little bit of their time just to view your content. And I think that's super important and super special. With that said, like and subscribe. We have a goal that we're trying to get to 2,025 subs by the end of this year. We're almost there, and maybe you guys can help me get another goal this year, and I think that would be awesome. We have more projects lined up. We're doing another series that starts the week after this, and we have a couple more really cool videos that will show gear and different things, not in a you need to buy this type of setting, but more like you should learn how to use these things and learn how to create and design so that you can get your point across to the viewer that's watching your stuff, and not just make stuff that looks cool, because that's easy and you can find that anywhere on YouTube. So really appreciate you guys. I can't wait for you guys to check it out. Once again, the Takedown American Aryans, it's launching February 6th on Max. It is a 4-part series. If they do a weekly release, then I'll do another follow-up to this series after it's completely launched, and then we can talk about it then and there. All right, thank you so much. Take care, guys. Let me know if y'all want to do a live viewing of that. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know. All right, later.